What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the one, the only Jodecideion, bringing you a video I know you were expecting, and if you weren't, shame on you. As you know, I cherish video games and I love to celebrate video games, and so it wouldn't be me if I didn't do a video one last time of Animal Crossing City Folk for the Nintendo Wii. As you can see, I'm playing my game one last time. I've been playing since '08 when it released, and I've been playing consistently since then. This is PMK City, the team I created. Big shout out to the GameHackers.com community. I think it's gone now, but these guys using homebrew created the tools that allow you to hack your town. I don't want to say hack because hack sounds like a bad word, but they were able to let you customize your town the way you wanted to. Add things that you should have been able to add to the beginning. Allow you to edit things you weren't able to edit. Give your town its own personality. And so, being a person who definitely enjoys that kind of stuff, I took advantage of it and created my town, PMK City, in the way I wanted it to be. And believe me, I enjoyed it these past 5 years doing it. Animal Crossing. Yes, this is the last video of this game. Why? Because a new city is going to be created starting Sunday. Yes, a new game in the Animal Crossing franchise is going to be released Sunday. Animal Crossing New Leaf for the Nintendo 3DS. And as you know, I'm picking it up. For me, there are three major gaming type games that I call crack games in the industry. There's Pokemon crack. I'm not a big fan of it, but as there's no doubt Pokemon is big. There's Monster crack, aka Monster Hunter, a game I love to death. I'm still playing. And there's Animal crack. Animal crack is one of those games where you can't explain to anybody why you love it so much. As the great Eagle Raptor says in this video, why do I love it so much? I can't tell you. It's just a game that when it comes out, you have to play it, and you play it all the damn time, and you're fully invested into it. Even though it's a game about nothing. It's a game about you giving a character a life. Which is, like I said, real funny. And for me personally, I mean, I can't speak for everybody else, but I can tell you this. For me personally, when I play Animal Crossing, it gives me two things. One, it helps my God complex I have. You know, there are certain games I like to play, like The Sims, like SimCity, that allows you to be God. And in this way, it's kind of the same way, but not to the same degree. You don't have dominion over all the characters, but you're able to kind of let this person have a life, and you control how his life goes. You know, is he going to be a good neighbor or a bad neighbor? Is he going to take care of his city or not? Things of that nature. And then secondly, the main thing that Animal Crossing gives to me, it allows me to live a childhood fantasy out. I don't know about you guys, but I'm at a certain age. When I was younger, there were a lot of kids shows on TV, especially on Nickelodeon, back when it was a kid-centric type channel. Nickelodeon had great shows at kids, and the shows they had, they were based on animals, puppets, and animated cartoons. My favorite were two cartoons that me and my younger sister watched together. One was called Mapletown, with a character named Patty Rabbit, Bobby Bear, all these animals live in this town. It was more towards girls, but I still enjoyed it. Basically about friendship, you know, communication, you know, helping people out, type of show. But then for the boys, right after it, was my show, and it was called The Adventures of the Little Koala. Now this cartoon was just awesome, and it seemed like it took place in like Australia or somewhere down under. All the characters, all the animals were based off of that, like that area. You had koala bears, kangaroos, kiwis, you know, things of that nature. But I love the show. I grew up on it and I loved it. Roo Bear, the main character, was his blue koala. He had a sister, he had a mother and father. His best friend was a rabbit named Floppy. It was all the other characters, but it was awesome. You know, one of the things about the show I love more than anything, they were like be on skateboards and do these crazy tricks off of trees and everything. It was awesome. So if you're at a certain age, you might remember this on Nickelodeon. But yes, when it's something about animals being human, doing things that we do, you know, having jobs, driving cars, having a family. I don't know what it is, but as a kid, I just adore that. And even to this day, I still see a certain show like that on TV. I'll watch it for a little bit, just for old time's sake. I like that kind of stuff. So, for me, Animal Crossing allows me to kind of have that fantasy. I'll be honest with you. I wish Animal Crossing allow you to be an animal instead of being a human character. Why not be an animal, you know, as your character? But still, that's just, you know, another option I hope they add in a future game. But when it comes to Animal Crossing, that's why I'm so involved with it and I love about it. I love the idea I have control of this town, I can design it, and as you can see in this video, using the hacking tools, my town is just pimped out. It's beautiful, flowers everywhere, all kind of fruit, and I'm always being a person like pavement. I want to make it as realistic as possible. So I made me a little sidewalk decoration that I got everywhere that I walk on, not missing my grass. I take this real seriously, even though it's just a game. But I mean that's Animal Crossing in a nutshell, man. It's a video game life without the seriousness of life. And with the City Folk version, it's not the most popular out of the three versions of the games because people, kind of ragged on it. It didn't sell as well. They figured it was just it was a Wild World port. I enjoyed it because of the communication part. Being a talk for once with people you play with. I want to give a big shout out to this old school Yahoo club I was part of, full of dope people playing Animal Crossing. Big shout out to you guys. We haven't played in a while because we all stopped playing and moved on, but still, it was very fun when we did it. Please, people, you want to look at some of my past videos on my channel, my playlist, check out my Animal Crossing City Folk playlist. I play with a lot of people, communication, just having fun. Also did a pop-up videos where I went to other people's towns, showing them, highlighting their towns on YouTube. And I plan to do that again on New Leaf. So look forward to a new playlist of Animal Crossing videos for New Leaf, for the 3DS. I got 2 DS's, I'm gonna hook it up. So look forward to it. But yeah, it's just, it's just a real fun game, man. And it allows me to relax and not be so serious. Sometimes you don't want to go and just be killing people with guns. Sometimes you just want to step on turtles. Sometimes you just want to just relax. You know what I'm saying? And Animal Crossing has been that game for me. But the main thing I love about Animal Crossing, when I first fell in love with the GameCube version, I love how it was real time. I love how when you cut it on, it was the same time as your time, and if you weren't playing, it was still going on. I think more games should be like that, to where you're playing at a certain time has an effect on the game, and you're not being there kind of has an effect on the game. And I really think in the future there's stuff that they could add to the franchise to even improve on it, make it even better. And another thing in the future, I hope they add. For me, I love the idea of creating a town and controlling it and making sure and do my best to make sure it's a perfect town. There's a game on the Super Nintendo called Actraiser where you basically play a god, and part of the game was a simulator part where you build the area, you rebuild the land you were at, and allowed it to grow and populate and everything. And as you did better and played better, it got bigger, more people were created, and more towns were built, and vice versa, and just kept on going. And I wish Animal Crossing kind of had that. If you play a lot, and you focus on making sure your town is best it possibly be, more people should be allowed to come to your town. Don't have a limit. Your place is the one place to be. Let people want to come there. So that's pretty much it, y'all. I can go on all day really about it and just tell you about how much I love this game and how I'm looking forward to the new Leaf game with 3DS. But I want you to look at this video one last time. Look at my town. It's gonna be real fun because you can notice certain parts. Like, I didn't finish my bug area. Even though I had all these hacking tools, I didn't hack everything. I just wanted to redesign my town itself. I played the game straight, for 5 years, and I never got around to getting all the bugs. So that's kind of funny. But I'm looking forward to y'all. And if you're definitely interested in playing New Leaf with me, and you're not already on my friend list, send me a line. I can possibly add you, because I'm definitely going to do videos on the game. And I'm excited, y'all. So I hope you enjoyed this little rant, and I don't call it a rant, but I hope you just enjoyed this little part of me just discussing this game and how much I'm looking forward to and how much I love the franchise. And as we know, in the future, a Wii U version is coming. Here's hoping Nintendo goes the extra mile and make the Wii U version a complete different game than the one on 3DS, because that would happen to City Folk. It was basically just a port up, and people kind of felt like it was cheap and lazy, and they didn't really love it as much as they should have. So hopefully the Wii U version is not a port up of New Leaf. It's a brand new monster itself, because the Wii U could definitely make an Animal Crossing game, take it to the next level without a doubt. So for Animal Crossing City Folk, one last time, I'm gonna go through my town, talk to my animal friends, and take a nap. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you join me in future New Leaf videos. This is your boy, the one, the only, Jodecideion, and I'll see you next time. Good night.
Hmm.